Something really incredible happened in Kumasi that makes the whole world talking about Ghana, guys. I don't think this kind of thing has ever happened before. Well, it has now, and Ghana is the first country in the world to do it. I know you cannot wait to hear what that is, huh? Well, that's why I'm here, guys. Now in the news in details. Ghana Prison Service organized the first ever runway fashion show for prisoners in Kumasi a few days ago. Hey, guys, at this point, I want to go to prison, no. Because it be like say these people enjoy the holiday more than some of us. So, I bet we will carry our bag, they go prison. Because at this point, now prison, it a big keke. Yeah, it a big keke for prison. Let's get right into the video, and please, at the end of it, I would love you to drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Let's watch, and definitely I'll be back because of course I have something to say at the end of it. Let's watch.
Ghanaians, I beg, I want to be a prisoner because life in prison is better than life in the normal world. What are you telling me? So now, if you are a prisoner in Ghana, you have privilege to even attend fashion show. All those clothes that they use for fashion show, they are the ones that sew it by themselves.
The Kumasi Central Prison has held its maiden runway fashion show for inmates, an initiative to promote creativity and self-expression among prisoners. The event thrilled the prison yard with excitement as the maxed model inmates confidently modeled in style in professionally made local and continental outfits and garments, mostly produced by the prisoners.
Crowd audience graced the maiden inmate runway fashion show at the Kumasi Central Prison, experiencing an impressive runway, first of its kind at the corridors of the prison. Dressed in traditional kente, batik and tie-dye designs, smocks as well as contemporary casual and formal wear, the inmates demonstrated exceptional craftsmanship and creativity. The officer in charge of the Kumasi Central Prison, DDP James B. Amamiele, indicated the fashion show aligns with the Think Prisons 360 Degrees initiative and its creative arts policy, aimed to highlight the correctional role of the prison service.
The Director General of Prisons has launched the Think Prison 360 Degrees initiative, which is the transformational agenda of the Ghana Prison Service. So this event ties in very well. Talking about advocacy, rebranding, and the other place. And as a command, as a station, we are looking at beyond this, so that inmates who really have the talent and are interested will continue to offer the opportunity to groom them.
Officer in charge of the Kumasi Female Prison, CSP Florence Ekia Asabia Taylor, commended the inmate for the talent and admonished the public to eschew stigma that surpasses the positive role ex-convict can play for society.
I believe that trainings like this or programs like this, it really motivates them to be able to give in their best, to put in their best in learning. The impression that is being created by society that these people are criminals, and for that matter, they cannot, nothing good can come out of them, will be reduced.
The event was creatively directed by Assistant Superintendent of Prisons Rashid K. Enin, with most of the garments designed and sewn by the inmates themselves as part of ongoing vocational training programs. The fashion show formed the grand finale of the Inmate Fanfare 2025, which commenced on 22nd December and featured a series of recreational and empowerment activities. DSP Rose Ampofua Cheneboakodia appreciated the coordinated efforts of sponsors and called for investment into recreational efforts of the prison service.
Times are changing, things are changing. Imprisonment shouldn't be punitive. It should reform, and then when they come into the society, they can reintegrate better with us, and we all live in harmony. From various individuals and organizations, Dyson Foundation, Unij Collections, Abyss Plaza, Tony Sack, a whole lot of people who came on board, Saladin, Rash Taylor, designers who came on board to support this initiative. So we sent letters. They also grasped the idea and they decided to come on board to support us. So that is the beautiful thing we've seen today.
Fashion designers who coached the inmate for the event explained the potentials that could be unraveled among prisoners. Clinton Yabua's report read to you.
You know, for the past 2 to 3 months, the president of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he said they want to build some they want to expand some prison so that the prisoners will be able to attend school, finish their school in prison. Those that want to learn work, they will be able to learn work. Everybody thinks it's a joke. See am now. Fashion designer, dancing competition, and fashion model in prison. Ghanaians abeg, what is the quickest thing that I will do to go to prison? I want to go to prison in Ghana. No wonder Ghanaians are saying that, oh, Nigeria, we don't need you. This. Stop kidnapping. Stop this. You no know say if they arrest them, then they put them for prison, then they go get chance to dey at ten d fashion show. So una no wan make dem at ten d fashion show, na una say make dem go make dem no commit crime. So Nigerians, this opportunity is made for citizens. Make una no come take over everywhere. Omo, see gbedu, things happen for Kumasi this week. Things happen for Kumasi this week. You can't imagine it. See celebration now. No, be watching what is going on. If you have not seen them before, see it now. Maybe you might not see all of them. I will show you one by one. All of them are passing here. See party, dancing competition, fashion model, and all that. This one shocked me. This one shocked me. It shocked me. Ghanaians una dey do before, but this one una do so. It cover everything. Prisoner. For those of you that are wondering why do they cover their face, you know, they're supposed to cover their face so that you all no go know say, oh, this person na prisoner. And when their time don complete, they don come outside. They can live like normal human being without people putting eye on them. And this one have go to prison. This one go to prison. That is why I believe. I know that I'm not among of the organizer. That is why I believe that is why they give them mask to wear. But this life sweet, oh. Hey, this life sweet. Imagine prisoner experiencing freedom, like even not beyond any freedom. Freedom with celebration, happiness. See the prison officers, all of them, they join them, they dance. Wetin we call the fine for this life? Most of us wey no dey prison when we free, we no get opportunity for something like this. For those wey wan even be fashion model, they no get sponsor, they no get money. Na prisoner just get everything fala, at ten d fashion, like do what they want. They even get chance to dance with the big men in the prison officers. Hi. What is the quickest thing that I would do now to enter this kind of prison? Because now this kind of prison now dey sweet pass. I don learn handwork. If not, I for say I for enter quick. May I quick learn handwork. Wow. To talk the truth, this move, whosoever that bring this kind of suggestion, you have make the best decisions so far, because these people will never come out of prison with sadness or regret. They have achieved something, and no matter the crime they commit before they enter that prison, there is no way they will come out and still follow down the same line again. There is no way. I can remember that year when I was doing Rebla, you know, things were not moving where I was learning my steam better work. No care, no helper. So I was still doing the bouquet. Now the bouquet with the color for Nigeria. For year they say Rebla. Yeah. So there is a guy who normally give us work in a site, and the guy they smoke well. That guy find himself the area where we dey work. Criminal thief they terrorize the area well. Police began to investigate. At the end of the day, I don't know wetin they see for the guy had, but me know say that guy no the thief, but for smoke, he dey smoke. Then at the end of the day, they arrest the guy because the guy go station where police call the interviewer. He go station, he see Chekpe, Mokite wey police seize for people hand, he go dey drink am. For him mind, he be champion. After he don comot, in the next 2 days, police come arrest am. Trust Nigeria police. They put this guy for prison without judgment. He spent 6 years for prison. When this guy come out, if you see his face, if you see this guy, e be like somebody wey dey even put for inside hole wey breeze no dey enter. Prison for Edo State, Benin. And this guy life just mess up without judge. And they no settle am. They no judge the case. They just put her for there. When they call change leaders, now they call take look into everybody matter. When they call see say your matter no even enter book. Village people. Now they call take the reason. If you see this guy, you go pity him. See prisoner now. Ghanaians, see una dey do things like all those advanced country. Even advanced country sef, their own no even reach like this. Na Ghana supposed to be giant of Africa now, because the way things dey go now, Ghana no supposed to escape giant of Africa. Not be say we just dey talk. With wetin dey happen here now, you for visit, if you are a Ghanaian, you for visit other country, make you know the difference between your country and other country. I rest my case. Kudos. Good luck to all the prisoner, and God bless all the organizer and the people who make this show possible.
Kidnapping now is one of the best paying jobs in Nigeria. All across. In fact, kidnapping now pays more than oil. Kidnapping pays more than sitting as a senator or sitting in the villa.
Just imagine. Just imagine, fellow Ghanaians. Just imagine. This one is coming from Nigerian senator. Ladies and gentlemen, kidnapping is now one of the best jobs in Nigeria. It pays more than oil work. It even pays more than Yahoo, and their Olosho. Now, kidnapping is one of the most top investment business in Nigeria. What you need is your chewing gum and also where to keep them. So in this country, do you people think about human beings? Where are your senses? Must everything be about money? What about humanity? Nigerians, are you devil species? Are you people devil species? Holding your fellow human, torturing him, and demand for ransom is one of the lucrative business now, highest paying job now in Nigeria. Shameless people. Bola bears. Bola bears. Unabi. Mumu on the greatest, highest. And leaders, they that country. Leaders and that country. Just imagine saying this on camera. Are you people not ashamed calling yourself parliamentarians sitting down there? Even kidnapping pays more than senator job. Pays more than oil business. You are a disgrace to Africa. Nigeria is the main reason why this togetherness of Africa will not succeed. Because everybody is ashamed to roll with Nigerians. Because they are disgraced all over the world. So every country we can. That's the main reason why anybody don't want to associate himself with Nigerians. When you work with a criminal, you end up being a criminal. That's the main reason why we are urging all Ghanaians. We are telling our government, isolate yourself from these petty people. Pray to Nigerians. You are shameless people. And God will punish you people. Hold people. Hold your fellow neighbor. Hold your fellow human being. Torture him. Collect ransom. Demand ransom. And how do you even feel when you are spending that money? What happened to hard work? What happened, Nigerians? What happened to hard work? Get out from my face! Anyway, to the nyash. Get out from my face!
People, Nigeria happened to me for this place where I did. I swear down. The way it is now, I like say the whole world is isolating themselves from Nigerians. Like they don't even want here say you be Nigerian. As long as you carry that green passport, now course that green passport now course. I did tell you something. So this my neighbor. He's from Venezuela. So he can tell me about a bank when you open with social security number. So I was like, what else there? They say passport and just your social security number. Oh my God, this okay. So before then, there's this my friend. She's a Ghanaian, and one other friend of mine where I get. I tell her say I no go there around because it was my off day. So she go ask me where they go. I tell her say I dey go bank. I want to go open an account. She's a Jamaican, so she said okay, she want to join me, that she would like to open an account too. 3 of us can't go the bank. When we reach there, we submitted our passport. They open account for the 3 of them, the Ghanaian lady and the Jamaican lady, except me. Why? Because I'm a Nigerian. They said they are not opening account for Nigerians. I said, God, which kind of thing be this? Then I felt so bad. Then because I needed the account. So, what you compare me pass? We say when would they go? The Jamaican lady were like, you know, Nigerians, they have been known as a bad people. They have been known as a bad people in all over the world. As in, I don't understand. I say, Nigerian people, you are insulting me because I'm a Nigerian. You are making me feel more bad. I can't go back to where they work. Then I explain everything to my manager. My manager said, okay, I shouldn't worry. Come place a call, do some certain this. So they now sent a letter from our headquarters. I don't know, in fact. And I know they work for small place. So they sent this letter. I would not like to show everything, but this letter here. So they sent it, make I carry and go the bank. So when I reach, so she carry me go meet their general manager. The general manager can say, I'm sorry, we don't have anything against you. It's just that we are not opening account for Nigerians. Like I cried. I said, this one is sin of the forefathers. And you know, even end there, they still explain. They even write, come place for the letter where they give me, write something, come place. She's a Nigerian. We don't have anything against her. It's just the place, her nationality. Now, the place where they get problem. Everything I do, I'm not a scammer. I'm a genuine and a good person. I don't even work for government. I don't even chop money. I don't even, as in I am a good person to the core. For like God knows that I am a good person. Jesus Christ. The sin of the forefathers has finally found me here. Nigeria happened to me here, like as in. I felt bad. And I don't even know when, like, they couldn't do us like say we'll be slave. What have we done? We the innocent ones. What? Why? Why should we suffer that way? And our sole government, they are not even doing anything about it. And I believe that those people in power, they don't go buy green cards from other passports from other countries. Because as long as you have that Nigerian passport, Omo, you are a, do I call you a fugitive, or you are a, in fact, you are a sinner. Yes. I don't know what I want. I don't just know what to use to classify it, because, oh my God. I know Nigeria is a great country. If you know better for this our generation, it go later better. Now be the thing. No matter how it be, these evil people will not go get tired one day. And Nigeria is going to be great again. That is all I know.
There is a say that the evil men do lives after them. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria, which is popularly known as crime country in the whole world. Nigerians who are criminals are also 419. They are very, very good in it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is looking as because of Nigerian criminal activities. Criminal activities. Now the whole world is against them because of their criminal activities. Like 419, like money laundering, and stealing money from banks. Ladies and gentlemen, they are very sharp on that. Sending bank transfer, wrong transfer, stealing money from account. So most banks don't want to open account for Nigerians. Ladies and gentlemen, this woman cries out heavily and feels so bad that Nigerians have been embarrassed all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, but according to her, she feels so bad, but like after, she could have used that opportunity to say, fellow Nigerians, please, let's put up good behavior. Our name have been dragged all over the world. No, she did not do that, but she rather say that Nigerian will be better. With what? With this behavior, with this 419 character, with this attitude, how can Nigeria become better one day? Instead of using this platform or this opportunity to tell Nigerians that Nigerians, let's stop this bad behavior. Let's put up good behavior. Let's put up good attitude. We should stop stealing money from people's accounts. We should stop sending Olosho to other people's country to disturb them. We should stop stealing cars and stealing things on the internet. He rather saying that the whole world is against them. Why put the whole world against you people? They will against you because you are criminals. Yes, your criminal activities are becoming too much. Too much. You see what the Jamaican told you? Nigerian is now for criminals. So now, change your ways. Change your ways so that people can do what? Accept you. So that people can have somebody who love to associate themselves with criminals. Yes, they will not. So change your ways so people can accept you. And when you people open your gutter mouth, you'll be saying people are jealous of us. People are jealous of us. People are jealous of us. Will the whole world jealous of Nigerians? No. It is your bad character. It is your criminal character. People don't like about you. Your waist. Anyway, still power to the left. One and two finish.